Now just imagine if it happened to cats and dogs. Come here, Callie. Look at Callie. Where's Callie? Where's she? Come here, come here, come here. See Callie? See Callie? And girlfriend? Imagine if it happened to them. What am I talking about? Well, there's a system. Strong system. I would say powerful, but anything that's powerful produces life, promotes life. So this system is power. It has lots of power because the lack of unity people have. And I'm not talking about dark people. I'm talking about all people. I'm talking about people with skin that absorbs the sun and those who have to hide from the sun. All of us. This system sets it up so our children suffer after we struggle with said suffering. They put a system together where their oppression not only oppresses you and depresses you, you cannot get a job to support those that come by way of, nothing else to do. So you're having sex, you're in the bed, you're screwing most of the time, and you have babies, you have children. You can't support these kids. So behind that oppression from the power of that system, you may do many things because you want to feed these kids. Maybe you just can't take it, and the mother of the child is pushing you, and you do something desperate, drastic. Maybe you go out, start selling drugs, or rob someone, or start doing something that's felonious. Now your child grows up without a dad because you're in jail. And let's say you go the first time and you develop an institutionalized behavior. Now you keep going back. Every time you come out, you think you're going to get it better. Well, I'm going to deal better, or I'm going to steal better, or whatever takes place. The key point is that society, the system, is creating such a domino effect where everything just falls down. Your son or daughter grows up without a father. At some point, the woman begins to say things like, well, I don't need a man. The daughter hears this, and the son. Now the daughter is saying, after hearing this so much, that Mama don't need a man, I don't want a man. And after time goes by, the little boy hears this, Mama don't need a man, my sister don't want a man, well, I don't want to be a man. Same thing happened to a little girl. Dad don't want a woman because he can't afford it. He can't deal with his ego not having money to help her and feeling guilty that he's not man enough because his pockets aren't full enough. So he runs around promoting that same strong negativity. Well, I don't need a woman. Now his son doesn't want a woman because he hears that Dad doesn't need one. So he's running around saying, I don't want a woman. Dad don't need a woman. I don't want a woman. Now the daughter may just say, I don't want to be a woman. And this is not why most women or men choose to enjoy same-gender sex. Half the time it's not even their choice. They don't realize they've been conditioned. And that's not a bad thing. You've got kids whose parents didn't raise them or take care of them. And they hold that against the parent forever. They don't understand that their parent may have been going through something and found it easier to fuck up their life by doing drugs or going out in the street to keep them from fucking up their child's life. But the kids don't see that because it's like, pour me a fucking drink, Why me? Why me? Why not you? Why not look at the good it did? Maybe your mother or father leaving you, grandma raising you, made you a stronger person. And that's why you are the person you are today. So we have to stop blaming people and looking for a scapegoat. We have to accept and grow from it Because you know what? You're better today than you might have been had they stayed. Look at the dad who treats his daughter like a princess. How the fuck is some guy gonna make her happy when her dad taught her that everything she deserves, it should be hers, or everything she wants should be hers, and she doesn't have any fucking humility, and it's her dad's fault, motherfucker. Poor guy with a good heart. But at the end of the day, he fucked her up. I don't want to get too deep in cursing. No matter what your problem is, there's always something you can do to appreciate the fact that you are here to experience it, and there's something good that can come out of it if you think it's so bad. So get up, look up, and never give up. Real simple. No matter how bad you think you're doing, you could always be doing a whole lot worse.